Women's Rights Movement by Ryan Williams. Time period 1850s to 1920s. Women fighting for equal pay, right to vote, same jobs, equity, sexual harassment, and discrimination. Economics, equal pay. In 1963, women fought for the right for the same pay. Men were often paid more for a job even though a woman could do it the same, if not better. Women were not going to take this, so they protested and striked. Susan B. Anthony was a famous women's rights activist. Pay for women increased, however, ever so slightly. Women strike for the right to vote. Many were arrested, thrown out of meeting places where strikes were held, being pushed aside from Congress, until 1920 came when women were finally given the right to vote. Affected women socially. In the early 20th century, women were not able to attend college and apply for certain professions, not in the same number as men. Professions such as being involved with the law, medicine, or political positions. World War I, in fact, required the support of women to send items such as food and clothes, not to mention taking care of the children if necessary. Women's rights act effectively psychologically. Women were mainly taught to cook, clean, take care of children, and household chores. Because of this, women fought hard for equality in that there would no longer be something called a woman's job. Religion, women's rights. I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Genesis 3:16. Because of this paragraph in the Bible, women were expected to perform to the standards that the Bible had listed. This ultimately made the women's rights movement much more difficult to overcome.